But aren't they kind of cute? Ooh, girl, it's a toasty one today. 1.7 for a shared wall. I'ma think not. Way to, you know, a hormone balancing life, if you will, I guess. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, so I'm sitting here, I've got my little nail set up. I just bought a new light and then I bought all these little gel things. And look how cute my little... Oh shit, I didn't realize this was on. I was like, what is that noise? That? Look at my blue little fishies. They turned out kind of cute, right? And for a first time, I'm not mad at that. I think they're kind of adorable. It's my little blue fishies. I'm gonna do my other hand next. It's been fun. I feel like I've always been a nail girl, but I've never been a nail art girl, but I think how like basic and simple they are, it's kind of adorable. So I'm gonna do my other hand, which is always the hardest hand, we all know, if you're a nail girl. But yeah, these are the little nail things that I used. This was like super affordable on Amazon, and I'm so excited. So I used the blush as the base coat, and these two colors, and the white for the little eye, and then I used this as the top coat. But I think if I'm continuing to buy more gel, I'm gonna go D&D because I've heard really good things about that. But they turned out so cute and I'm obsessed. So let's do the next nail. Oi. And if I get really good at them, I'll teach you, I guess. Or I'll show you, I guess, because I'm not that good. Plus, I wanna watch my American Monsters show. Alright, so I feel like you can see them better on my phone. But aren't they kind of cute? This hand went better, obviously, than this hand, but you know what? It's okay, they look cute still, and I love them. Alright, so I've got dinner going. I feel like I've not shared a recipe since being here. My water's about to boil, or is boiling. I'm about to throw on my pasta. I'm going to use this pasta. It's pretty thick. I got chicken breasts. I just seasoned them up. They're sizzling up in some oil and butter. I got my lemon and garlic over here. I'll link the Pinterest recipe I'm using down below. In here I have some zucchini and tomatoes. I'm actually going to turn that off now. And then this is my other chicken that's resting. And give my glass of frosé. Hello, good morning. It's, well, 11, still technically morning. I dropped Arlo off at school because Scott went into the office for the first time. Since we moved back, and so dropped him off, went for a walk, and got ready. I am going to make myself something to eat because I'm hungry. Normally I'm not hungry until a little bit later, but I'm actually hungry today, so I'm gonna make some turkey bacon in the air fryer. Ta-da. They definitely changed up the packaging and the like macros on Trader Joe's turkey bacon, but whatever, such is life. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I really need to get one of those like bacon thingamajiggers. Maybe I can look for Prime Day. I think I'm gonna buy the Oura ring. I don't think. I bought the sizing guide and it should be here today, and then I'm gonna buy the ring today. So I've been wanting it for a little while, and Scott's sister just got it as well, so I was like, she says she likes it, and her stepmom also, it like swears by it. She got it for her birthday from them. So anyway, so that's what I'm gonna buy from Prime Day. But anyway, the reason I got dressed is I'm gonna run over to Cowboy Fit, that gym that I was telling you guys about, and take a tour and sign up for a membership, I believe. Like, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna do that. Anyway, we both decided that that's the gym that we would like to join. So I'm gonna go and see because they have like 0 initiation fee right now. And then I want to talk to them about their like recovery program situation. I don't know. I'm just gonna go and see and actually take a tour because we didn't actually tour it when we went the other day because we were like, oh, no kids center, game over. Anyway, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs that I hard-boiled over the weekend. I'll finish those up, some turkey bacon and a piece of toast, and then we will head out. I have to also run to Target to grab a couple things. I have been obsessed with my espresso, you guys. It's like probably the best thing I've purchased in a hot minute. Do a double shot every single time. Cold brew. I just haven't been loving the cold brew as much as the iced espresso. So that's what I've been making. But I'm very happy that Scott's in the office. A, I can film more because he's always downstairs on meetings and I can never talk. And then B, he doesn't make as big of a mess during the day because he's always like, oh, gotta run. And I'm like, oh, convenient. Anyway, we still have so many freaking flies in our house from when we did the move. I swear I keep killing them, but they just keep living. Okay. Let's see. Okay, just got out of Cowboy Fit, and I didn't get out there much less than I would have at Lifetime, but I'm gonna try it out and see. So I got the like couples package, which is like $140 or something like that. It's a really nice gym, like state of the art, stunning. They have a couple classes, but nothing crazy. But anyway. And then I got us the recovery package, which for the price, I thought was a really, really good deal. They have like those compression things for your arms, legs, hips. They have cryotherapy, they have infrared sauna, they have whatever, a bunch of things. And I got us that unlimited as well. And yeah, I'm excited to work out there, and it's basically the price of my Lifetime. It's less than my Lifetime and Pilates membership together, so we'll see if I still want to do Pilates. But I think that, like, truly, if I'm being honest with you, I feel as though I've almost lost strength since starting Pilates. I like Pilates for the mental aspect, but I feel like I've lost physical strength because I haven't been like to the gym. So we'll see, but I'm excited to get back into a routine, get back to the gym, and I think Scott will really like it, and I think it'll help him for like his recovery aspect. And I think that, you know, being able to utilize those things that I've never really tried, I'm excited to have that all for unlimited use. I'm gonna run to Target really quick. I just need to pick up a couple things and then head home. I have a video to edit. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back in the gym. All that to say, I think that this gym is really freaking nice, and yeah, I'm excited to try it out, and hopefully, like I said, we use everything, and if we don't, it's like a no cancellation fussy sort of thing. So that's awesome. Anyway, let's go to Target. I need like 3 things. This reminds me of that girl on TikTok. She's like, I'm going to Target. I need 3 things and 3 things only. Per million, and she always gets way more than what she said she's gonna get. I think, is this Peak? No, this is Washington. But I really don't need that much stuff. I need coffee stuff. Anyway, I'm thirsty and I wish I brought my water, but I didn't. And Scott, I called Scott on his lunch break, and he's at Ida Claire, which is my second favorite restaurant. No, it's like honestly one of my favorites in Addison. I used to go there all the time when I lived there. Addison, Ida Claire, and Neighborhood Services were my jam. I was obsessed with them. Ida Claire is kind of like a southern kind of place, and then Neighborhood Services is like American. But I used to love both of those places so freaking much. I don't feel like I vlogged anything when I lived in Addison. I was just consumed by my job. I don't think I really vlogged through that whole sector of my life, which is kind of crazy to think about, but anyway, I did like my little bubble of Addison. So, whoo girl, it's a toasty one today, and I wear a long sleeve, but that's fine. Peak, I think this is the one I want to go to. So, let's run to the Target and get what we need to get and head home. I kind of really should get my car inspected though. I should go. I'll look that up when I get to Target and see where I should go get my car. I also really need to desperately wash my car. It's got bugs everywhere. But my problem is like, I'm still parking outside. So does it make sense? Not really, but that's okay. So we'll see what I decide to do with that. Plus I need to finish registering Arlo for school. I like started it and I thought I had submitted it, but I guess I didn't submit it. So I looked through the day thinking, did I submit it? I wanted to look, blah, blah, blah. Cause I have no idea what I'm doing. Zero idea. So I obviously didn't do it right. So I need to revisit that when I get home as well. So that's my other thing. Plus my doctor called me back. I have lots to do. My brain is kind of scrambled right now. Feeling like scrambled eggs, but I'm glad I ate, speaking of eggs. I'm Lulu. I'm glad I ate because what was I gonna say? Oh, because I have errands to run, so I'm glad I ate and I'm not gonna like be hangry and go get something to eat. Speaking of which, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? Fish? I have fish and I have steak. Oh, cute. Dude, these townhomes that I walk by like every day on my walk, I'm like, oh, those are so pretty. It's actually not townhome, but they are. They're duplex, like there's 2 units. And randomly, I saw it on Instagram the other day. It's by this like famous designer or something like that. I saw it on Instagram the other day and I was like, oh, that's that. And I like looked through the pictures. It's like $1.7 million. I'm like, 1.7 for a shared wall? I'ma think not. It did have a pool in the back, but like the pool took up the yard and the pool was like the size of my car. Like you're not swimming laps in that thing. Speaking of laps, they do have a lap pool at Cowboy Fit. They don't have an outdoor pool. Fun fact, a lot of places around here don't have an outdoor pool for a gym, which is odd to me. Anyway, let's run into this Target and get what we need. Okay, so I just made my doctor's appointment to get my IUD taken out, which makes me kind of nervous, but also really excited. But it's not for another month. Such is life. She's going on vacation and they're slammed, and mine's not an emergency. So I told her, I said, don't like stress to get me in. But I realized the last time I've been to a gynecologist was 4 years ago. So probably need the whole shebang to bang. I don't know. I guess you don't need pap smears every year anymore. I mean, I have no concerns, you know? So anyway, I just want to get that removed. And then I'm excited to get my blood work taken and just kind of be on my way to, you know, a hormone balancing life, if you will, I guess. But in no way am I promoting doing this if you're in a time in your life where birth control makes sense to you. That was me for a very long time. So I'm no way saying like you need to or don't need to do. It's your body, you know best. But for me, I think I'm going to try it out and see how I feel. And the worst thing that can happen is I go back on it. But I've been sitting on Target for a minute. After Target, I am gonna go get my vehicle registered or inspected because I just don't want to have to worry about it. So let's do the fun. I feel like it's so hard to vlog in my car now because my air is always on like 70 million. But I got my vehicle registered. It was actually, or inspected, and then I registered. It was actually the same place that I've done it before, so that was easy. What was I gonna say? The guy was telling me that you can register it for like 3 to 4 years without an inspection, technically. And then they like get you, but I didn't have to pay for the previous year because I didn't get it inspected then. But that's a little loophole, but whatever, who cares? Anyway, I went and got that done, so ticked that off my list. Also on my list is to get a new passport. My passport expires next year, but I'd rather just get it done like next summer. But I'd rather just get the ball rolling because I don't know how long it takes, and it's always nice to have an extra, obviously, form of identification. Oh, Pizza Testa is still there. That's a really good pizza place. Driving down Grimville. Anyway, let's go home. I have some other things school related that I need to do for Arlo, and I'm kicking myself for not bringing my water because I'm dying of freaking thirst. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out. I am filling out Arlo's paperwork for him to go to school. I have a giant pimple on my face right here. And here. What's going on? And I have a headband in my hair. Like, let's just acknowledge that's my life right now. I'm kind of scared. He's too little, it feels like. I mean, I know he's not, but it feels like he's too little to be going to school. And I'm kind of freaking out. Even though I don't even know if he's gonna get in this year, I'm kind of like just, I don't know, I filled out all of his registration forms. I don't know if he'll get in this year, and part of me hopes he doesn't, and then other part of me thinks it would be good for him. I don't know, this is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is really, really, really hard. I just feel like he's too little to like go to school. And I'm like gonna cry. I'm so freaking just like, I don't know, like he's gone to daycare, and I know I had these emotions when he first went to daycare too. But like, I feel like it's just so much bigger, and I'm not ready. But I know that this is like what he needs to do to, you know, grow up. But like, holy, I'm scared. What?
There's no liver in the pantry, so some salt.
Oh, okay, cool. So I pick up Arlo from school, and he said he requested that I bring something else for his lunch because, oh, where'd you find that balloon?
Oh, it was outside and I found.
Did you tell somebody that you took it? Who?
My teacher.
Miss Zoe?
Miss.
Okay. Anyway, I took a little long for you to respond to that, but so I pick him up, and his like assistant director is like, so Arlo has requested that you bring him something else for lunch because he said his mommy does not feed him cheese and bread, grilled cheese. And he said that was disgusting. And I said, yeah, I have a very bougie kid who requests sea bass.
And I have a shiny balloon.
And you have a shiny balloon.
Yep, and what's this?
You want to blow it up for you?
The whole thing?
I probably can.
How do we get?
I'll show you.